My girlfriend dumped me the same week she thought I went bankrupt. Then she spent months trying to win me back after learning the truth. I own a small chain of roofing companies, and after building the business for almost 10 years, I finally started making good money. When I met Ashley, I never hid that I owned a business, but I also never acted flashy. I still drove my 5-year-old truck, worked on job sites with my crews, and usually wore dusty work clothes because that's where I spent most of my time. For nearly 3 years, I treated her the best I could. I paid for vacations, surprised her with flowers after long workdays, helped her pay for night classes when she wanted a career change, and even started designing an engagement ring because I was planning to propose before the end of the year. Then the housing market slowed down. We lost several major contracts in the same month, and I told Ashley the truth. I explained that cash was tight, I'd have to sell one of my trucks, cancel our vacation, and cut back on spending until business picked back up. What I didn't tell her was that the company was still healthy. I simply wanted to see how we'd handle hard times together before asking her to marry me. Her entire attitude changed almost overnight. She stopped talking about our future, started canceling dates, and suddenly became too busy every weekend. Then I accidentally saw messages on her phone where she told her best friend, "I am not wasting my 20s waiting for a broke contractor to figure his life out." A week later, she sat across from me at dinner and said, "I still love you, but I think we've grown apart. I need someone who can give me the life I want." I nodded, wished her the best, and never mentioned that my business account still held more money than she'd ever imagined. 2 months later, the market recovered. We landed the biggest commercial contract in company history, and our local newspaper ran a story calling me one of the fastest growing business owners in the county. Ashley saw the article before I even did. Within an hour she was blowing up my phone, saying she'd made the biggest mistake of her life and begging to explain. I ignored every message. Then she showed up outside my office carrying the watch she'd bought me on our first anniversary, crying and saying she never stopped loving me. Before I could answer, my office manager walked outside and handed me a folder for our meeting with investors. Ashley looked through the glass doors and saw dozens of employees working inside the building she'd assumed I had lost. She realized I'd never actually gone broke. I calmly told her the business had a rough couple of months, just like every business eventually does. The only thing that truly failed was her faith in me. She asked if I had tested her. I told her no. Life tested both of us. I chose to keep fighting. She chose to walk away. A few mutual friends said I should forgive her because everyone gets scared during hard times. Others said she only came back because the money did. So tell me honestly, if someone leaves the moment they think you're struggling, do they deserve a second chance after they find out you were never really broke?